Well, I really do have the best job in the world. I'm here with Jamie Shepley at the Oakroom, and today Jamie's going to show us his Oakroom mixed grill. Mate, tell me a little bit about your background, where you're from and the experience you've had.
Short story, I'm pretty much fully trained from Wagga.
Yep.
Been in the industry for about 15 years. Started just down the road at the Vic.
Okay.
Did my apprenticeship here at Three Chefs in the same kitchen that we're standing in right now. Then I went overseas, USA, Canada, London for a little bit, and then I made my way back to Wagga. Had my own restaurant at the Licorice Factory.
Yep.
And then here at the Oakroom.
Okay, so that's the humble version, isn't it? Because you've worked with some pretty impressive chefs in your time, I've heard.
Yeah, well, I did a brief stint at restaurant Gordon Ramsay in London.
Yep.
I didn't get to work with the man, unfortunately.
Okay, I was going to say, is there as much language in that kitchen, in this kitchen?
There was. My head chef was a beautiful lady who had an extremely foul mouth.
Yeah. Cool. We'll get straight into it. So the Oakroom mixed grill, it's been on the menu since day one.
Correct.
Why?
We're a hotel. We've got a lot of corporate guests here. When we came up with the idea of a mixed grill, we wanted it to be just like you would get at a pub, just a little bit fancier, you know, some nicer meats and stuff like that. It has been our biggest seller. We've never outsold it with any other dish. That's pretty much the reason why it stays on. It's just so popular. We start with some nice fresh beans. Only just cooked for a couple of minutes. They'll still be nice and crisp. Nice piece of pork belly. It's going to be nice and moist with a nice crisp crackling. We've got a nice little piece of Wagyu rump. We have a lamb and mint sausage, which we get from just down the road at Blake Street Meats, who make the best sausages, I reckon. We've got a little potato puree. Just a little bit of a beef reduction, just to richen it up a little bit. And then we just have a little tomato relish. We don't try and fancy this up any more than that. We don't put any micro herbs or garnishes or anything like that. It's just, you know, a good, hearty, meaty dish for the hotel.
Well, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I love the Oakroom. It's not necessarily the easiest place to get into. When I say that, you have to remember the Oakroom is one of Wagga's most popular restaurants. It's really important that you give it a little bit of thought and you do book in here, okay? Because it's very popular, the food's all fantastic. If you do want to eat here, you don't necessarily have to eat in the restaurant. They have the entire deck menu as well. And the menu there is really, really top notch as well. Some really creative, great things on there, not just the pizzas. So do yourself a favor, if you don't want to eat in the restaurant, remember you can just walk up to the deck. As for the mixed grill, I have had this a number of times, and there's one of the reasons why we chose to review it, because I love it. I think it's fantastic. All right, so let's pull this apart and have a taste. So this is the Wagyu steak. Now, I'm told this is cooked sous vide, which I'm not exactly sure, because I'm not a chef, on how that's cooked, but the meat always comes out perfect. I love it. A little bit of potato on there. Just as you would expect from Wagyu steak, so much flavour, cooked perfectly. Pork belly, crispy, golden, crackling on top. Put this guy over the side here. It's just falling apart. The whole dish is amazing. So if you love a mixed grill at the pub, then you're just going to be all over this. Well guys, that's another episode of Crow Eaters. This time we've been at the Oakroom, we've had a look at the mixed grill. I'm going to finish now with dessert, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for joining us. If you want to see more Crow Eaters episodes, don't forget to like us on Facebook or subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you think we should review one of your favourite meals, make sure you leave us a comment below. And don't forget, please share and like this episode on your Facebook page. Thanks for watching. Oh, you guys, you want some? That's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. You're just hovering around so you can have some. I do all the hard work here, fellas. All the hard work. No, you want some more?